Well. Dying Light, huh? The weak shrine is potential energy, up the ante, hubris, and Dying Light. They had the audacity to say hello. Very interesting. Now, off the rip, what I find already pretty sus about this is that they could have done this any time before, and they had the audacity to post this on the 25th, bro. They had the audacity to post this on the 25th. We already closing this month, so once February hits, we're gonna start getting these Caesars. I think this might just be one of those Caesars. I don't know if this is nothing, maybe we shouldn't look much into it, but is no doubt in saying this is pretty sus. And then they replied, DbD replied saying different Dying Light, but you can hang in the shrine too. That's suspicious. The way I look at it, that's almost like the devs saying we met our Dying Light, but hey, your Dying Light could come to the game too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your Dying Light could be invited to the game too. That's the way I'm looking at it. Now, remember how I spoke about teasers before in my teasers video? I said that they tend to make teasers for anything that's licensed pretty obvious. If this is our first teaser, this is obviously hinting towards Dying Light coming to the game. There's no other, come on. I will be very confused if this absolutely meant nothing and we wind up getting a different license. If we get an original chapter, we get an original chapter. But anything license related, I think it could most likely be Dying Light coming to the game. It's like, what reason did they do this? What reason did Dying Light respond to this tweet saying that? It's like, it's so random, bro. Like, like I could already just see me looking at this tweet and remembering this tweet, and like the next 3 days later we just get a Dying Light announcement or something like that. Or maybe this is sort of like the announcement within itself, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of it's a bit ominous, it's a bit mysterious, yeah, it's a bit suspenseful because they didn't confirm anything, you know what I'm saying? Behavior didn't confirm that Dying Light's coming to the game. It's not like the Ring chapter or the Ringu chapter where we actually got an announcement, or Resident Evil chapter, we actually got an announcement. What if this is considered like a low-key announcement in a way, but us being the community, us, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out what chapters will be, and us just being thrown off by what the devs can do? What if we're just thinking too hard for it being something else, but it's actually just Dying Light, and they literally just showing us this right in front of our faces? You might as well have Dying Light released right now, because it's like, it's gonna come eventually at this point. Like, this is already the okay for Dying Light coming to the game. Dying Light in my books it's a 90% chance it's coming to the game already, just by what the tweets are saying. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's how I feel about it. Please add Dropkick to the game. All jokes aside, I know the survivor will most likely be Kyle Crane. That's my boy. Parkour expertise. The thing is, about in that game, you can play as a volatile or a zombie or one of the night zombies. I'm not good with names, especially in that game, because I kind of forgot the names. I didn't play that game in a minute, but you can play as a zombie against online players. So I'm guessing like Behavior will kind of binge off that idea and put it into DbD somehow, because I know you can definitely play as a zombie in that game. I have played as a zombie and it was pretty fun. I feel like Venom just swinging through the world. Only thing is, like, say if the volatile was to get added to the game, it's daylight outside. It's daylight in like Coldwind Farm, other maps. There's daylight outside in Dead by Daylight. So this is what I think how the volatile was gonna fit into the game. I think the entity will protect the volatile from daylight. That's the best way I could look at it if Dying Light comes to the game. Because by the looks of it, it seems like it's coming to the game. I'm not sure if it will be next chapter. It might just be next chapter. I mean, they released it at the end of January, so I don't know. But this is definitely the okay for Dying Light coming to the game, bro. But anyways, like I was saying, volatiles, they don't like daylight, so that's the best way I could kind of see it make sense. Who knows, they might bring in like items, or like the flashlight could maybe be like a UV light towards the volatiles or something like that. Or maybe they would just bring in the new item like the UV light instead. Maybe that will be specifically to counter the volatile. If the volatile is trying to do like a pounce attack or anything like that, maybe you could use that to kind of counter the volatile. Almost like how Nemesis comes with, you know, the injector, and then Alba Wesker of course comes with the first aid spray. So the volatile will come with the UV light. I don't know, it's just a theory. Wow, this is such an obscure license too. Like, I could definitely see it being right now before the anniversary. Like, that's the best way to. I don't really see it being the anniversary chapter, but I could definitely see it being like the next chapter for sure. Dying Light is known, but it's not like a big, huge license. You know what I'm trying to say? Especially within DbD terms. I don't think it will be the 7th anniversary. I think this is like the get ready license for the bigger license, you know what I'm trying to say, or even the original chapter. Who knows, we might get original chapter for the 7th anniversary. I'm not trying to say nothing yet. I'm trying to wait until we head more down the line and receive maybe teasers for the anniversary, but I'm not going to speak on that yet. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, just maybe Dying Light is that license, just like the Here You Go license, Enjoy, and then we get the license, the big juicy license for the 7th anniversary. That's the way I'm looking at it. But then it's like when you go back, it's like Sadako could have been, you know, the 6th anniversary instead of the Dredge, and maybe we got in the Dredge before Sadako. But I'm guessing either a license got pushed back or something. That's why we didn't get a license for the 6th anniversary, and they just wanted to do something different and throw an original chapter out as for the 6th anniversary. That's the best way I could look at it, because there's nothing wrong with doing something different. It's their game, so they could do an original chapter for the anniversary if they like to. They don't always have to do a licensed chapter, so I get it. My boy Kyle will definitely have some exhaustion perks. He might bring some OP exhaustion perk into the game, bro. Oh my god, I can already see like one perk just being like, oh my goodness, bro. But it's all in good terms. It's not, no, I'm not trying to be negative about nothing. If Dying Light comes to the game, that would be the dopest thing ever. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that would be so dope. I could already see just how it's gonna unfold. Maybe like a teaser or something. I feel like one day, out of the blue, we just gonna receive like an announcement trailer or announcement teaser or something dealing with probably Dying Light, because it's like they did this for a reason, bro. Come on, it's no way. It's like it's so out of the blue and random. They did this for a reason, bro. I'm telling you, there's no way they didn't. There's no way they didn't, bro. This means something. There's no way this doesn't mean nothing, dude. There's no way. I can't. This has to mean something. If it's not next chapter, Dying Light is definitely coming to the game. I'm just not sure when. That's the way I look at it. Anyways, let me hear your thoughts down below about Dying Light potentially being the next chapter or a sooner chapter. Love y'all. Take care, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.
To the beat, y'all.
Check it out.
Come on. 1, 2.
Yo.
What you going